The moment I said, let go, I trust, I left my body. Like, this is crazy. I felt my soul float up to the top of the room. And welcome back to my YouTube channel. My name is Pizza, and I create content that helps people manifest their best lives and be their highest selves. Today, I'm going to be giving you a story about my first time having an outer body experience and experiencing only my soul outside of my body. Ooh. I'm sharing my story because I know a lot of you who watch my channel are on a spiritual journey yourselves. So I want you to know that if this happens to you, or if this has happened to you, you are not alone. Having an outer body experience or being outer body is not a taboo subject. When you think about it, this is a core belief in all religions, that we are not our body and that we are our souls, that when we die, our soul will return to heaven and leave our body. When you're having an outer body experience, what you are experiencing is your soul without your body. It can be very scary to some. However, sometimes it inevitably happens, especially when you are having a spiritual awakening, because you are realizing that you are not your body. You are the soul, the spirit experiencing the body. Ta-da! Think about it. When you go to sleep, you lose all feelings of your body. However, there is a sense of awareness that remains, and that is the soul. That is what you are experiencing. This happened back in 2017. The year is now 2019. It happened about 2 years ago. I was discovering a lot of new concepts, and I was discovering that I am not necessarily a human being. I'm a spiritual being having a human experience. I was getting to a point in my life where in my sleep I could feel myself being out of body. I could feel myself maintaining awareness and not having my body. And that was really scary to me because it would come in the form of sleep paralysis, like you couldn't move, but you were aware. And eventually I kept getting sleep paralysis so much that I had to, when I was experiencing sleep paralysis, tell myself, hey, you're okay, you are so loved, you are so safe. And then that would help me be more comfortable with basically experiencing my soul and not having any senses to my body. So I was reaching up to that, working up to that, and I was not trying to have an outer body experience at all. I was just doing meditation, I was praying a lot, I was getting closer with God, I was strengthening my relationship as a spiritual being. So at the time, it was 2017, I was staying in China in my dorm room alone. There was nobody there sleeping with me in the dorm room. Before going to sleep, I did a meditation on abundance and allowing abundance to flow into my life easily, just feeling very in tune. And I was thanking God so much for the opportunity that I had to experience this life on earth, the opportunity I had to be here and just experience the things I was experiencing. And then I went to bed. I went to bed listening to like really spiritual abundance music. It was an album, I'll link it down below. It's called Abundance Flows Freely. And as I was falling asleep, I felt sleep paralysis coming on. And I was trying so hard to just stay in my body. I was like, no. I didn't want to experience it. I wasn't ready to experience awareness detached from my body. It just was like a buildup. I was like, no. I was resisting. And finally, something within me was like,
Elisa, you are so safe. You are so loved. You are so abundant. You're safe.
And that's when I was like, you know what? I'm safe. And I just said to myself, let go. I trust. The moment I said, let go, I trust, I left my body. Like, this is crazy. I felt my soul float up to the top of the room. And in this dream state, the ceilings, although they were short in real life, in my dream state, they were vaulted really, really high. And I went to the top of the ceiling, and there was this blue angel, alien-looking thing waiting for me, and it said hello to me. And I was freaking out because I was like, what is happening? I am so aware that my body is asleep in that bed, and I am literally at the top of the ceiling talking to this blue alien angel figure. I said hello to it and I said, "What is my purpose? What is my purpose?" And it said to me, "Your purpose is to bring peace here on earth." And I was like, "What does that mean?" And it said, "That's all I can tell you right now." And as soon as it said that, it shot me back into my body. And I woke up. I woke up immediately because it was just startling to realize that I was conscious and I was aware without needing my body. That was really interesting to me. And it was my first time experiencing my spiritual self. And that's really all that happened. It hasn't happened since. And I think that's just because I know that astral projection, which is basically what I'm describing, if you want to astral project, you can experience your soul outside of your body. However, that's something I'm not interested right now. Right now I'm interested in like the earthly plane and meditation and crystals and law of attraction and kind of working as a spiritual being from a human experience perspective as opposed to just jumping into the spiritual beingness. And I respect that. I respect that about myself and I respect that about my soul. I just wanted to share that experience with you, just in case you are awakening spiritually and you feel a lot of sleep paralysis or you feel like aware when you're asleep. It's totally normal. And your angels and guides and God are most likely just trying to explain to you that you are a spiritual being having a human experience. I love you so much. I do coaching sessions. If you'd like to coach with me, you can send me a DM on Instagram or you can email me at the email in the description box below. I love you so much. Thank you for watching my video. Bye. See you tomorrow.